What's up, everyone? Today's episode is dedicated to Taylor Hawkins. Many of you know he recently passed away. In my opinion, he was one of rock's greatest drummers in this current era of music. I first became a fan of his through the music of Alanis Morissette and later became even a bigger fan when he joined the Foo Fighters. He played every gig with extreme dedication and heart, and it was almost like every gig was his last gig. He played with such conviction. So today we're going to take a look at a lick that he plays in the drum outro of a Foo Fighters tune called Best of You. This is a broken sextuplet oriented lick. So before we get started, let's take a listen. All right, that's a really cool lick. It almost has a John Bonham quality to it. So first, before we apply this lick to the kit, we've got to understand the rhythm. As I stated before, it's a sextuplet-oriented lick, which actually starts on beat 3 of the measure. So what I would do is I would clap beats 1 and 2, and then count sextuplets on beats 3 and 4, so you can really feel those subdivisions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 as a and as a 4 as a and as a 1, 2, 3 as a and as a 4 as a and as a. Now, as you could see on the music, there's a rest on the second partial of the first triplet, and then the sextuplets actually stop on the and of 4. So now we're going to count it as the rhythm is written. So we've got 1, 2, 3. A and as a 4 is a and. 1, 2, 3. A and as a 4 is a and. 1, 2, 3. A and as a 4 is a and. 1, 2, 3. A and as a 4 is a and. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to slowly apply the lick to the drum kit and eventually bring it up to tempo. So let's get started. 1 is a and is a 2 is a and is a. 1 is a and is a 2 is a and is a. 1 is a and is a 2 is a and is a. 1 is a and is a 2 is a and is a. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the lick with 2 clicks on beats 1 and 2, and then I'm going to play it at the actual tempo of the tune, which is a BPM of 132. So you're going to hear 2 stick clicks and then the drum fill. Here we go. All right, now what we're going to do is play what you see on the screen. I'm going to play the entire measure at BPM equals 132. Beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I'll do is I'll put a measure of rest in between to reset my body and reset my mind. So let's take a listen at tempo. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of that lesson. When you get a chance, please check out other grooves and fills by Taylor Hawkins. He played with a bunch of different artists over his career. If you got something out of this, please consider subscribing and or hitting the like button. I'll see you guys at the next episode. Take it easy.